Yes, I'm back. I ran upstairs to get my supplements. Like I said, I got my green smoothie right here. Alright. And I got my supplements right here. The supplements that I'm taking, and the importance of supplements from anyone who has multiple sclerosis is very, very important. Our bodies need more supplements than the average person. Okay? And the supplements that I take are very important. Here I have vitamin D, which is very, very important. You can visit my website to learn the details about vitamin D and how important that is for people with MS. I try to keep my levels to 80 nanograms. And what that does is it prevents you from going through relapses and stuff like that. Okay? They talk about medication, but I mean, well, this is what I take. All right? And look it up on PubMed. Study it. Go to vitamin, what is it? Oh, I can't remember the name. Vitamin D Council, and you'll learn about it. Very, very important about this. See? 5,000. I'm taking a day. Normally I take 10,000. Okay? Daily. And that deals, vitamin D is a hormone. It deals with a lot of things in the body. Very, very important. Keeps cancer out your body and all that. Next, I take magnesium. And I take about 400 milligrams of magnesium. See? Two. So pop that down. Next, I take vitamin E. 400 IUs of vitamin E. Very, very important. It helps with helping your essential fats absorb and without it oxidizing. Okay, very important to take. There's an antioxidant too. Very, very important. You need more antioxidants when you have MS too. Our levels are relatively low. I mean, do your research. Okay, right here. Next, I take vitamin C. Very, very important. They say people with MS sometimes there's a low level virus somehow in their body, latent, that's going on. So I make sure I take this. This keeps infection down, colds and all that. Very important. And it boosts the immune system. Vitamin C. 1,000 micrograms, which is 1 gram. Okay? Along with that, I take grape seed extracts, which is an OPC. Very, very important for people with MS. You know, it has flavonoids, polyphenols, and stuff like that. Very, very important. I take one of these. Now, early this morning when I woke up, I took some B12 subliminal under the tongue. Only took about 1,000 micrograms, depending on your level. I take that every morning. Helps me with energy. I don't suffer from fatigue, and that's the worst thing when you have MS is fatigue. You know, in the beginning I did suffer from fatigue. That was years ago. But now, I mean, I don't have no problem with it. I mean, once your body starts to heal and you change your diet, you'll see the fatigue will disappear. Right? It takes maybe about 6 months. Okay? Next is the B100 complex, which has B1, B6, and other B vitamins. You can look at it and stuff like that, which is important when you take a B12. It works synergistically to make sure you cover all your bases, you know, and it helps with the nervous system, and which is MS is on the nervous system, central nervous system. So you have to protect that. And the grapeseed extract protects that, and the B12 protects that. The B12 protects the myelin sheath from being attacked, demyelinating. Okay, take one of these. Now, the last is I take coral calcium. I take this because I don't drink any milk or eat any cheese. So I try to get some type of calcium. I know you get calcium from kale and stuff like that. See, I got nice teeth. These are all my teeth. You know, I have no false teeth or nothing like that. I'm 48 years old, nice and white. Yeah. I hope. I mean, try to take care of them. And I love my teeth. So I don't want them falling out. So when I went on a low-fat diet, I just made sure that I was getting some calcium in there, because a lot, you know, if you don't get enough calcium, your teeth will start to fall out. So I take, and there's a lot of, you know, controversy with calcium, but I don't really take like regular calcium like the other supplements. I take coral calcium because I heard it's good for the body and helps to alkaline the body, and it has all types of stuff in there, other vitamins in there that work synergistically and stuff like that, like copper, zinc, and stuff like that, which is part of this coral calcium. I take this because I do a low-fat diet. I keep my saturated fats way down. Okay. All right, take this. Now, baby, my green smoothie that I showed you earlier. Drink that. It's delicious. I make sure the body has everything. That's how I start my day. It's very important for people recovering from MS. It's been years now. I work every day. Had no further attacks. Since I had this condition, I only had one attack. I think that's pretty good for all these years. After I started my regimen, my protocol, I had no further attacks. The body takes a while to heal. You have to be patient. You know, takes anywhere from 3 to 5 years. But you should see some results in 6 months. You'll see small increments. See them? This keeps Candida down, keeps the parasites down, all that. Look how green this is. Green chlorophyll. You know, trying, y'all, you know, members, you know, I'm busy writing my book, How I Fought MS Like a Boxer and Wouldn't Go Down. I'm wrapping up my book with the conclusion. It's been tough because I've been documenting every step, the ups and downs, because I want you to know. And a lot of people has been asking me questions from the UK, all over the world, man. I mean, when your book coming out? When your book coming out? And I can't rush it because I want to give it to you real. You know what I'm saying? I want you to see everything that I went through, the ups and downs. So if you go through them, you know that it's all right, that the condition is not progression. It's just the body healing and going over old scarring and remodelating. And if the doctor tell you that your modern sheath can't remodulate, they're lying. I know people that got up from wheelchairs. I know people that was blind. I know people that had hearing loss. All types, you name it, they was able to recover. It took them a while, but they pulled through. And you could be a recoverer, like I am. Delicious, man. I got another jar over there, see? You know, and I'm used to it because I've been doing it for years now. No sugar. You don't need no sugar. Feel great, you know? Very, very important. Like I said, I told you about the essentials and the more logic. The essentials help with symptoms, reduce symptoms, and the more logic helps with bladder control, which is a problem for people with MS and stuff like that, and spasticity and stuff like that, spasms and stuff. I don't go through them. And I think it's because of what protocol that I do. This is going to be all in my book, recipes, what I eat, the type of food I eat, pictures. That's why I've been taking 4 years to write this book. I could have just threw it out and people would have bought it, but that's not what it's about. It's about helping you and helping me. As I help myself, I help you. And I know how it is. You understand? Living with MS. MS doesn't control my life. I control MS. You know, people with numbness and stuff like that, you know, the B vitamins help, the essentials help. Check out my next, my last video, or my other videos about that. Go to my website. Tons and tons of information. I mean, I get compliments. I thank everybody, but I do it because I think it's very, very important to make people aware of what they can do to recover from this condition.